Happy New Year, everybody. How we doing? How many of y'all, by show of hands, broke your New Year's resolution already? Come on, be honest with me. It's all right.
Can't break it if you didn't make any.
Well, if your New Year's resolution was to support live music and independent artists, then you are off to a good start, let me tell you. Thank you. If for some reason you don't know who we are the Flinns. My wife and I are from right here in Houston, Texas. And we've been, for the last 5-6 months, I guess it is, really performing full-time as a duo. Yeah. We went all in.
I know. Thank you.
All in. Nobody wanted to book me without her anymore, so it was just a natural progression. We're joined tonight by Ellen Story on the fiddle, over here.
I'm not a Flynn, but
Not a Flynn.
it's fine.
However, since she has the gift of just looking forever young, we were at a show at the Rustic one time, and she was mistaken for our daughter.
Because I'm also like 2 feet shorter than both of them, so.
That's why we're seated tonight. The great equalizer.
So we've adopted her. Yes. Yeah. Thank you.
Well, this is our theme song. It's one that we just put out. It's called "The Only Way to Get There." Here we go.
Picture myself underneath. Got a screensaver sunset or somewhere on the coast, but I'm landlocked looking for the key.
I've been reading a book about Alaska, or daydreaming about the last frontier, looking for the right time to make the move. I've been saying that year after year. We gotta go if we wanna get there. You see what's waiting on the wild side. We gotta go if we're gonna get there. So let's put it in drive. We only get one life to find out what we don't know. The only way to get there is to
go. Working a job that don't suit my dreams. I was built for something more. There's a whole lot of people missing out, cause they never walk through the door.
We're trying to keep up with the Joneses, but we're the only ones keeping score. And there's no time like the present. So what are we waiting for? We gotta go if we wanna get there. See what's waiting on the wilder side. Drive, we only get one life to find out what we don't know. The only way to get there is to go. Let's go out waiting on the wilder side. We gotta go if we're gonna get there. So let's put it in drive. We only get one life to find out what we don't know. The only way to get there is to go. Yeah, the only way to get there is to go. To get there is to go. That's quite profound, isn't it, if you really dig in? I challenge anyone to tell me another way to get anywhere. That's it. You know what I'm talking about. Brittany thought it was kind of a silly idea, but I think it was because late at night she didn't see the full potential of it, and
Yeah,
then I
but-
wrote it, and we and she likes it now.
Yeah, it's great. It's very catchy.
One thing, back to the New Year's resolution deal. You know, I've learned in my old age, man, we can make all sorts of plans, but at the end of the day, man, we are just not the one holding the wheel. That's really God's in control of all that stuff. So that's what this song is about. It's called "God's Been Laughing at Me." Here we go. Sitting there strumming on my first guitar, a lot of big dreams in my head. I made up my mind I was a country star, but nobody knew it yet. So I got a little gig with a local band, and I made a few dollar bills, but never quite enough to pay my rent. So I had to take a day job against my will. Oh, God's been laughing at me, laughing so hard he could cry, 'cause he wrote every scene in this fairy tale movie I call my life. Oh, I thought that I was floating on a wheel, till he snatched it out of my hands. God's been laughing at me, you see, ever since he heard my plan. Making real money, working 8 to 5, with a little left over to spend. A single man soaking up the party lot, buying drinks for all my friends. Then I met a pretty girl at the club one night. I wasn't looking for a lifetime thing, but that went wrong 'cause it felt so right. I spent my last dollar on a diamond ring. Oh, God's been laughing at me, laughing so hard he could cry, 'cause he wrote every scene in this fairy tale movie I call my life. Oh, I thought that I was holding the wheel, till he snatched it out of my hands. And God's been laughing at me, you see, ever since he heard my plans. I always told my baby about my crazy dreams, to make it as a music band. So she saved up and she bought me this brand new 6-string. She said, let's hit the road. Now here I am, here we stand, babe. And oh, and God's still laughing at me, well, laughing so hard he could cry, 'cause he wrote every scene in this fairy tale movie I call my life. Oh, I thought that I was holding the wheel, till he snatched it out of my hands. And God's been laughing at me, you see, ever since he heard my plans. Oh, and God's still laughing at me, you see, ever since he heard my plan. Well, thank you very much. We'll skip one song because I want to get right into this. So that last one was one that I put out. I've been putting out music for about, I don't know, almost a decade now, just under my own name. But like I said, nobody wanted to book me without Brittany anymore, so we dove in. So some of the songs I'm going to be playing tonight are just some of the older cuts. And this is one of them. I wrote this about Brittany. One thing you might not know, she's from the great state of Minnesota. You guys know about this?
Thank you so much, you guys.
It's a great place.
The land of 10,000 empty daycares, you know? So. Too soon. No, it's 10,000 lakes is what it is. And anyway, but as you can see, she sings country music very, very well. And I thought her people, her her folks up there were very underrepresented in country music, so I had to take matters into my own hands and write one for her. So it's called Northern Girls Like Mine. Today's country songs go something like this. A boy from Tennessee stole a kiss from Ole Miss. A girl from Georgia found love in the Alabama pines. It's like the whole world is south of the Mason-Dixon line. But if I may interrupt for a second, tell the story of my biggest blessing. I saw Minnesota beauty in a little blue dress. My Texas heart beat right out of my chest. She was kinder and sweeter than any girl before. Yeah, we tied the knot on Lake Superior shore. A southern love story's fine, but all I'm saying is don't forget about Northern girls like mine. Yeah, well, she couldn't tell you what SEC means. Her Saturday love is flannel and jeans. Her first whitetail buck was even bigger than mine. Grew up on Alan Jackson and knows every line just like I do. She's country too, and without her, I wouldn't have a clue about going ice fishing in 30 below, putting chains on the truck just to drive through the snow, and dancing along to the wolves and the loon while they're singing their songs to the summer night's moon. A southern love story's fine, but all I'm saying is don't forget about Northern girls like mine. Yeah, like mine. She still got her accent, she still don't say y'all, but it all made sense the day that I saw that Minnesota beauty in a little blue dress, and my Texas heart beat right out of my chest. She was kinder and sweeter than any girl before. Yeah, we tied the knot on Lake Superior shore. A southern love story's fine, but all I'm saying is don't forget about Northern girls like mine. Brittany doesn't do a bunch of talking, which gives me a lot of opportunity to put my foot in my mouth over the next 90 minutes, doesn't it?
I'm always a little nervous of what he might say.
Yes.
We were discussing this before the show.
Yep, we were.
Well, I know when she gives me that look, just shut up, you've gone too far, so.
He said he was going to write all his jokes on the paper, and I only see a couple things
No,
jotted
that was
down,
it,
so.
the 10,000 daycare, that's all I had. That was
Okay.
it. It's the best I got for that. Thank you. Came up with that last night because we've been out in the hill country the last few days, and I came down with and I love the hill country, I really do, I just love it, but I got a bad case of the cedar fever. Y'all ever had that? And then I doubled down, I got some Allegra D, and haven't slept for 2 days.
We're riding high right now.
I am just, yeah. I see why they keep that stuff behind the pharmacy counter now. I really just, okay.
See, I'm extra scared of what he might say tonight, so.
Yeah. I am a sober man. That is part of my story, but this is a closest I've been to relapse in 13 years, I think, to be honest with you guys. I mean, my heart was racing last night, but we're good. Just want to be up front with y'all about what's going on.
Just deep breaths.
That's a Towns Van Zandt song. If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me and ease my pain? If you needed me, I would come to you. I would swim the seas for to ease your pain. In the night forlorn, when the morning's born, and the morning shines with the lights of love.
You will miss sunrise if you close your eyes, and that would break my heart in two.
If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me and ease my pain? If you needed me, I would come to you. I would swim the seas for to ease your pain. Ladies with me now, since I showed her how to lay her lily hand in mine.
Lupe and Lil agree she's a sight to see, a treasure for the poor to find.
If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me and ease my pain? If you needed me, I would come to you. I would swim the seas for to ease your pain. How about Ellen? Isn't she good over here? I mean, come on. She left us for greener pastures over earlier this year. She got a call from a guy that nobody in this room has ever heard of. I guarantee
I
you.
wouldn't say that.
I wouldn't say that. We're in Houston.
No, but that doesn't mean that he's not good. It means that unless English is your second language, you wouldn't know the guy, because he's a superstar in Guatemala, and he comes here and he sells out the Toyota Center in about 5 seconds. And Ellen's been playing with him all over the world. She's got Madison Square Garden coming up.
2 sold-out shows in Madison Square Garden, which is crazy.
I mean, from the Mucky Duck to Madison Square Garden. I mean, that's quite a little.
What a life.
I'm telling you. But she took a break. She took a break from. I got a note. Yeah. Okay. Well, Ellen took a break from the road and was like, saw that we had some shows, and she's like, it's been months since we've seen her.
And
but
I missed you guys.
Yeah, it's been months, and she said, I just want to play with y'all. Don't even worry about it. And she is the only musician like in the entire world that I don't even. She got the set list about 5 minutes ago. Okay, she's just incredible. We love playing with her, and she deserves all the great things that are happening. All right, I got a shout out. We gonna do this now? Why don't you do it? I shout too much. Pete and Shirley, where you at? Clap for him. Y'all don't even know what's going on, but clap for him. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna fill you in here. All all the way from New Zealand.
Wow.
Y'all got really good golden kiwis. I buy those all the time. I love those things. Brittany told me you eat the kiwis with the skin on. I thought you're crazy, but now I do it all the time. Anyway, they got engaged here in Houston last night, everybody. On New Year's Day, too. What a way to start the year. Congratulations. Which means we're going to dedicate a song to you. That's right. And it's a third-party story song about a couple named Pete and Shirley. Is what it is. Never met y'all? No, I'm sorry. It's not.
Are you about to make up a song?
It's about me and my wife, but hopefully relatable to Pete and Shirley. This is a new song. We haven't released this. We've only played it one time so far. It's called Lovely. In your old gray sweat, wearing your dress for town, when you can't do a thing with your hair and a tear starts rolling down.
When you can't fix this and it drives you mad, you're feeling like a failure, but honey, I don't see that. I find you lovely, a gift from above me.
How in the world did I ever get so lucky to find you? When the days are hard
And the nights are long,
and I need a little sweetness in my soul, I find you lovely, a gift from above me. How in the world did I ever get so lucky to find you?
to find you lovely.
Even when I'm being ugly,
Yeah, even when you bug me,
I find you lovely. I find you lovely, a gift from above me. How in the world did I ever get so lucky to find you?
to find you.
To find you lovely.
Congratulations.
Congrats, y'all. Did my lovely wife get some more water onto the stage, please?
Thank you. Maybe
Good
like
transition,
a
wasn't it?
picture would be amazing, actually.
Yeah.
Whole picture.
That Allegra D dries you out, man. I'm telling you. We're both on it, by the way.
I'm not. I'm great. I'm doing just fine.
I feel like I'm doing all right, though.
Yes, you are.
Y'all having fun? Thank you for being here. Brittany and I made a decision when we went full-time that we are going to seek out ticketed venues where we can go and perform our original songs for willing participants that want to hear them. And it's a risky move. It really is, because you can go play any bar. I mean, we could play 5 nights a week at packed bars and breweries and everything, but you're fighting for everybody's attention, and you know, songs like we just played, we probably wouldn't play, honestly. We'd play Chattahoochee for 3 hours, you know. I'd do it too. I can do it.
And no one would notice that we're playing the same song over and over.
And they wouldn't notice. And it's not just us, right? There's a video that just got posted of they're walking through B&A, the Nashville airport, and Darius Rucker's sitting there at one of those corner bars, and people are just, back turned to him and walking by. They don't even. There's Hootie right there, and he's singing, and they have no idea. And so, anyway, we thank you so much. You got that? His hand's shaking. It must be heavy. Thank you, brother. It's risky, I mean, 2 shows this summer, and we were on the road for 5 months. 2 shows. I mean, there was one in Carbondale, Colorado. We sold 3 tickets. Another one we sold 8. And tonight there's, I don't know, I think 95 of you in here tonight. So thank you so much. And we didn't even have to go on a texting rampage of all of our friends for this one. So we must be onto something. I need to get back on the set list, don't I, honey?
Yup.
Hop, skip, and jumping.
Where are we at?
How about a little Johnny and June? Y'all hear that? Let's do that. They love it. And the speed of Allegra D. Here we go. Yeah, we're almost starting out a wall. Yeah, just you wait and see.
Guitar picker, you ain't leaving without me.
Big mouth wall.
You're alone like your guitar can play.
Well, we can work this out. I think we can. Well, I bought you a first class ticket on a luxury liner cruise.
I got out in that ocean, looked around, and there was you.
Oh, you big mouth woman.
You're alone like your guitar can play.
Well, we can work this out. I think we can. Well, I stole you a hope of diamond, hoping I could shut your mouth.
Well, how am I supposed to wear it if I gotta hide it out?
Oh, you big mouth woman.
You're alone like your guitar can play.
Well, we can work this out. I think we can. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Well, I bought you a big long limousine.
I don't want no car. I gave my love and everything.
Oh, you're still who you are. You're a big mouth woman.
You're alone like your guitar can play.
Well, we can work this out. I think we can. Well, we can work this out. I think we can. You're a big mouth woman, Brittany Flynn. That's what you are, in case you were wondering.
That's not true. You're a long-legged guitar picking man.
Well, look at the size of your legs, honey.
Look at the size of your mouth.
Can't see my mouth. Thank
Good answer.
you. Yeah, look at the size of your mouth.
I mean,
That was
I think
total
we can all
improv,
agree.
too. We don't usually do that last little part. We might keep it. We might keep it. Oh, man, where we at? Okay, y'all gonna love this one, I think. And if you don't, it's all right, because I do. Brittany and I cut a song that is not ours, that we did not write, but we are gonna put it out. And the backstory there is my dad would take me hunting in South Texas. He had a deer lease, and he would play these old cowboy songs. And in particular, one that really stuck out to me was by a guy named Don Edwards. Anybody? Yeah, people are a few people. So anyway, I thought this was like the hokiest thing in the world growing up. I was like, oh my goodness. And then you grow up, you realize your parents were pretty cool after all. You do. And so we were messing around one day. We were just kind of singing the song as a joke at a friend's house, and he was like, keep going. And we didn't know the whole song. He's like, this is awesome, you guys. And so we've been playing it ever since, and we recorded it. And we got some really cool things that happened around the song. So did you know we have a state photographer of Texas? His name's Wyman Menzer. He's a really accomplished, incredible guy. He was appointed by George W. Bush, I think, whenever that was. And before that, he was a fur trapper and coyote and market hunter. The name of the song is Coyotes. I don't know if I said that yet. But anyway, we got plugged in with him, who has a huge platform, and he did the artwork for us on the song. And then I was at an event, and the Field and Stream people were there. And many of you know Field and Stream, but it was recently bought out by Morgan Church and Eric. Did I get that wrong?
Morgan Wallen.
Morgan Wallen and Eric Church.
There you go.
Morgan Church, yeah. Morgan Walmart, yeah. Anyway, got bought out by them, and they were there at this gig, and she knew the song. Very few people know it, kind of like tonight. She knew it, and she was like, "Oh my goodness!" So we want to get involved too, and so they're gonna do like a feature with Wyman and me, and then the song's playing, and it's just great because Brittany and I are independent artists. Like if we can get a big brand to come alongside of us and help in that way, it's a big deal. So pretty exciting, pretty crazy what can happen when you record weird songs that your dad played you when you were a kid, you know. Here's Coyotes. Was a cowboy I knew in South Texas. His face was burned deep by the sun. Part history, part sin, part message. He was there when Pancho Villa was young, and he'd tell you a tale of the old days when the country was wild all around. Sit out under the stars of the Milky Way, listen while the coyotes howl. They go, ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah. Now the longhorns are gone, and the drovers are gone, the Comanches are gone, and the outlaws are gone. Geronimo's gone, and Sam Bass is gone, and the lion is gone, and the red wolf is gone. Well, he cursed all the roads and the old man, and he cursed the automobile. Said this is no place for an hombre like I am. This new world of asphalt and steel. And he'd look off someplace in the distance at something only he could see. And he'd say all that's left now in the old days are these damned old coyotes. And they go, ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah. Now the longhorns are gone, and the drovers are gone, the Comanches are gone, and the outlaws are gone. Now Cruncher's gone, Stan Wanty's gone, and the lion is gone, and the red wolf is gone. And one morning they searched his door. He disappeared without even a word. That night as the moon crossed the mountains, one more coyote heard. And she goes, ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah. sleep tonight. I guarantee that. I guarantee it. We've heard that more than once, haven't we, Britt? The only cultural reference I can give you for that song is there's a movie called Grizzly Man, right? It's about this guy, Timothy Treadwell, and he goes to Alaska and lives amongst the grizzlies. And that song plays at the credits as the credits roll.
Really?
And that's when it got some. Have you seen that movie? Anybody, Grizzly Man? I won't spoil it for you, but it doesn't end well for the guy. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. I won't spoil it for you though. Yeah. I'm kind of bouncing all over the place. Let me try this one. Okay, I mentioned what key is that in? Let me see real quick. Oh, here we go. I mentioned doing my own thing before Brittany came along, and I mean this was like I would write a lot of heartbreak songs, sad songs, drinking songs, whatever. And I remember I had one back in the day. It was called "You Were Right and I Was Wrong," and it was about like running into an ex-girlfriend at the grocery store, and you just pleading, please take me back. It was like one of those deals. And I was like, that's an interesting title. I could make a marriage song out of that, So we're trying to write these couple songs. And then I thought, you know what's even better? You know what I got? You were right and I was too. You called it a fight, I called it a discussion.
We were doing fine until you started cussing, raising your voice so the neighbors could hear.
I had to get louder and louder to make it clear. That's the trouble with you and me. Sometimes we tend to disagree, but in a while we settle down and get our feet on common ground. Realize, well, the day is through, that you were right and I was too.
Honey, you were right and I was too.
When I raised my white flag, it didn't mean that I was wrong. Just felt bad that you were losing this battle going on.
An offer of peace from the #1 offender. How nice of you, honey, to surrender.
And that's the trouble with you and me. Sometimes we tend to disagree, but in a while we settle down and get our feet on common ground and realize, well, the day is through, that you were right and I was too.
Honey, you were right and I was too.
I ain't so sure about that. Well, that's the trouble with you and me. Sometimes we tend to disagree, but in a while we settle down and get our feet on common ground and realize, well, the day is through, that you were right and I was too. And next time we fight, we'll know just what to do. I'll say you alright, but I am too.
Yeah, you are right, but I am too. Thank you.
That's for Pete and Shirley, and it's marriage advice for you. Somebody told me early on, would you rather be happy or right? That's what they told me.
Can I get a little bit of Max's guitar in my monitor? Thank you.
You're usually saying you don't want much of that at all.
I know it's
Yeah.
weird, but I can't keep the time right.
I pushed the tempo on that a little bit, but
Maybe that's.
I
what
hope
it
y'all
was.
like that, man. That was a new song. We're trying to, I would say, like stay in the spirit, like at least for that song in particular. And I think our whole brand is really putting out songs that are relatable to couples and just that are our story. And stylistically, if you haven't heard like Dolly Parton and Porter Wagner sing together, you ought to check that out. There's an album with like 50 duets of them, and that the style of that song was definitely inspired by that for sure. We were in Lakey, Texas last night. We played New Year's Eve, and well, we played New Year's Day, but New Year's Eve they had we just got invited to some New Year's Eve parties, and one of them was with some really hit songwriters. And this girl, Kenzie Coppin, was opening for him, and her and I wrote this song together, and she's an incredible talented artist. And it's my first. She recorded it. She says she's playing it out every single show, the very first song. And for me, she's gonna put that album out pretty soon. For me, it's the first time that somebody is recording one of my songs on their own, which is exciting because I've always wanted to do that. It's called "A Bottle to Kill." Here we go. Well, I got time and a bottle to kill what's killing me. Well, I'm getting loaded tonight to shoot down your memory. Yeah, my head's stuck in the wreckage. Since my heart won't get the message, I got time and a bottle to kill what's killing me. Pour me another shot. I ain't looking at the clock no more. I know I've had a lot. That's what Uber's for. So let me drive these nails in my car and let Johnny Bush do the talking. Well, I got time and a bottle to kill what's killing me. Well, I'm getting loaded tonight to shoot down your memory. Well, my head's stuck in the wreckage. Since my heart won't get the message, I got time and a bottle to kill what's killing me. Tell 'em about it, Ellis. That vintage jukebox is spinning on my dime. I ain't about to let down my Charlie pride. So let me make this perfectly clear. I ain't Jerry Jeff walking out of here. Well, I got time and a bottle to kill what's killing me. Well, I'm getting low tonight to shoot down your memory. Well, my head's stuck in the wreckage. Since my heart won't get the message, I got time and a bottle to kill what's killing me. Well, I got time and a bottle to kill what's killing me. I brought up that line when we were writing the song, saying Jerry Jeff walking out of here. What do you think?
It's pretty
I had to
country.
really sell her on it, but I like it. That song serves about one purpose, and that's to get people out on the dance floor, really. That's the whole deal. John Prine, anybody? We know that one? And Iris DeMent. Sometimes I forget, and that's the...
Well, sometimes, there's
Star
just
of the
John
song.
Prine, but this one has Iris DeMent in it too. So, here you go.
Here's a ridiculous but lovely song called In Spite of Ourselves. she don't like her eggs on honey. She thinks crossing her legs is funny. She looks down her nose at money. She gets it on like the Easter bunny. She's my baby and I'm her honey. I'm never gonna let her go.
He ain't been late in a month of Sundays. Caught him once and he was sniffing my undies. Ain't too sharp, but he gets things done. Drinks his beer like it's oxygen. He's my baby, and I'm his honey. Never gonna let him go.
In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door pride. We're gonna spike our noses right off of our faces. Won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. Yeah, well, she thinks all my jokes are corny. Convict movies make her horny. She likes ketchup on her scrambled eggs. She swears like a sailor when she shaves her legs. She takes a licking, she keeps on ticking. I'm never gonna let her go.
He's got more balls than a big brass monkey. He's a whacked out weirdo and a love bug junkie. Fly as a fox, crazy as a loon. Here it comes, he's howling at the moon. He's my baby, don't mean baby. Never gonna let him go.
In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door pride. We're gonna spike our noses right off of our faces. Won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our lives. Won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes.
In spite of ourselves. Thank you.
John Prine, you know, he sang about love and life and loss and somehow sniffing my undies. Got snuck in there too.
Life.
Such is life, huh? Do it off the wall. That's wrong one, isn't it? I got you. How about that?
That's more like it.
Ellen has what's called perfect pitch. Are y'all familiar with this? Very few things are perfect in life except for her pitch. You could drop a fork on the ground, she'd be B flat.
But don't do it, because I don't play that game.
It's a fun game to play, though. Let me tell you. So she got me dialed into the right key here, but this is one of my favorite songs I've ever written. If you can't tell, Brittany and I are having a lot of fun up here, and I got to tell you, there was a time in this musical journey of mine where it just wasn't really that fun anymore, and it's because I spent too much time listening to the enemy, man. Listen to Satan tell me and define what I am, right? Like, you're not good enough, you'll never make it, you know, like, just quit, right? But what happened, really? I started to recognize that as like spiritual warfare, and I started to think, well, man, what does the Bible say about all that, right? He says there's an enemy, right? And that we have God who sent his son, Jesus, to save our souls. And through him, we can have peace that surpasses all understanding. And I found that, and I'm not here to preach to you, but like, it changed everything for me. And it's still a daily thing, and the enemy still comes at me and tries to tell me all those things, but it's a bunch of lies, really, you know? And thank you for letting me have that moment just to share that with you. Todd Snyder once said, thank you. God is good, he really is. Todd Snyder is a songwriter that just passed, and he said, you know, I don't write these songs to change your mind. I write them to ease my own, and this song really would, does it ever fall in that category? It's called I'm Still Holding On. It's hard to be vulnerable as a songwriter sometimes, but that's why you're here, isn't it? That's why you're all here, for me to be real and tell my story, and I appreciate that. It was cool because it was like one of those, man, do I be that bold about my faith? You know, is that gonna turn people away? And I remember doing that for the first time in this room, and there was these guys that own a company called Turtle Box. They make these really awesome speakers, and we love them. Everybody loves them, okay? And they were here, and they were like, you know what? We've been thinking about forming like a record label type of deal where we support artists and songs that we believe in. They came alongside Brittany, didn't know us from Adam, just happened to be here, and sent us to Nashville to go record that song and put us on their YouTube and their Instagram, and just made that release a much bigger splash than we could have done on our own. So it was a good reminder to me, like, hey man, just be real. Stick to you and be real. So thank y'all for letting me share that story with you. I appreciate it very much. All right, here's another one for Pete and Shirley. We got Pete and Shirley. This is what we came up with after being married for 5 years, I think it was, when we wrote this. It's called Lovin' and Bickering, is what it's called. She likes to under-season the chicken. She likes to throw away my hats. She likes to holler when I leave that toilet seat up, but I told her that I like it like that. It's hard to let go, cause you just never know when you need that cardboard box. Just close your eyes and you'll realize there's nothing wrong with my yellow cross. We make each other mental with the minor things we do, but it wasn't accidental that I wound up with you. So here's to forgiving and forgetting, building each other up tall, hand in hand together through it all. Loving and bickering, loving and bickering.
He likes to burn his waffles in the morning. He likes to pass around his gas. He likes to raise his voice at the evening news. Yell and kiss my asking me to hurry up won't get me out that door.
That's a true story right
Plus
there.
he ain't going anywhere anytime soon with his keys on the washroom floor.
We make each other mental with the minor things we do, but it wasn't accidental that I wound up with you. So here's to forgiving and forgetting, building each other up tall, hand in hand together through it all. Loving and bickering, loving and bickering. Loving on the way to church, bickering in the pew. Love each other so much it hurts, but we're bickering till we're blue. Back and forth like an old seesaw, that's how it goes. We're on and on as sure as the wind blows. Loving and bickering, loving and bickering. Loving and bickering.
Thank you. They might not call it bickering in New Zealand, though.
What do y'all call fighting out there in New Zealand, Kiwi land? Oh, you just wait,
Call it
buddy.
bickering now?
I would say this: if you're in a relationship, you're not bickering. You either haven't been together long enough, number one, or number two, somebody's stuffing something deep inside, and it's gonna come out sideways, one way or another. I promise you that. Ask me how I know.
You're not such a stuffer. What are you talking about?
Oh, I
you
was
saying I'm
referring
a
to a third-party
stuffer?
situation. Anyway, we're not gonna talk daddy issues on stage tonight, but we're not gonna do that. Here's a real love song, though. That was very much a love song. It was just a little more tongue-in-cheek, but man, it is really a tremendous blessing to be able to get to do this with my wife. You know, a lot of my friends that do tour a lot, musicians, they just, one of the things that just kills them about the road is not being able to be with the ones they love and missing their wives and missing their kids and everything. And so we've kind of set this thing up to where we get to be together all the time. And this song speaks to that a little bit. But it's also, you know, this is a very unconventional career path that we've taken. You know, my claim to fame is I've never asked my parents for money since college. So hey, doing something right. But it's a very unconventional career path, and I was in a conventional career path here in downtown Houston and working in oil and gas. But man, my heart was really in this music thing. And my first open mic was right here on this stage. I was working at Papacitos, came over here in my apron, threw the apron off, and played some songs right here. And that was the very first time that I got some approval from the outside world, outside of my mother, okay? It's very important. It's very important. You can't trust mom always about your art. You can trust her in everything, just not, you know, anyway. God, that was a wild tangent, wasn't it? I'm sorry, honey.
Where are you going?
It was related.
It's related.
But keep
Okay.
going.
Yeah. You didn't even give me the look.
You're
letting
well,
me roll.
I don't know what song you're even talking about at this point. So
Oh yeah, cause I set up the songs different every single night, so she has no
and
idea
there's a
what's coming.
list, and we talked about it.
We're not doing that list tonight, honey. That's
We've gone off the list.
I don't know
too
what's going
far
on.
gone. But anyway, back to the unconventional career path thing. It's certainly not the most lucrative, most secure thing in the world, but we have found a way to make it work, truly, as independent artists, and we are doing just fine. And it's hard to imagine for some of the people that I used to work with how you can just like, you know, make a living as a musician, but we're doing it, and it requires a little bit of sacrifice, but we just don't need much. We really don't. We feel called to do this, and we're doing it. And so this song speaks to that. It's called Your Company. I can't dig up the money to put down on a piece of land. I wish I could have put a bigger rock there on your hand. You can buy all kinds of things, but the finest things are free. And all I want is your company. I've got all I need, sitting right next to me. Feel your heartbeat in harmony with mine.
I hope we get a chance to see a test with 2 pink lights and grow the family tree that we've been praying for each night. And even if all of that just isn't meant to be, all I want is your company.
And I've got all I need, sitting right next to me. I feel your heartbeat in harmony with mine. I've got all I need, sitting right next to me. I feel your heartbeat in harmony with mine. You're all I want, and all I want is your company. gathering myself here. That was. I mean that. I mean those words a lot. How about a drinking song? Let's just do that now. Let's just get right into it. I don't even
Which
drink, by
one?
the way. Oh, I wrote this as a joke, but people seem to like it, so we're gonna do it. It's called A Long Neck. I know my role as a country singer, you know what I mean? You gotta do it. You got your Michelob lighters, your Jack-O'-Nighters, umbrellas, and a funny glass. Your I love you drums, somebody blowing chums, your lower middle, upper, no class. Yeah, well, there's a few things that set us apart, but we're all here in this bar, so can't we all just get along neck? Let's tip them all back until we forget. Well, yeah, there ain't much we agree on, but man, it's simple. Sip on something till we meet in the middle. Can we all just get along? You got your reds and blues, your flip-flops and boots, your Chevrolets and falling apart Fords. I could go on and on about right or wrong, but it's a losing game, keeping score. Can't we all just get along? Let's tip them all back until we forget. Yeah, there ain't much we agree on, but man, it's simple. Sip on something till we meet in the middle. Can we all just get along? Yeah. Yeah, well, there's a few things that set us apart, but we're all here in this bar. So can't we all just get along? Let's tip them all back. Let's tip them all back until we forget. Yeah, there ain't much we agree on, but man, it's simple. Sip on something till we meet in the middle. Can we all just get along? Can we all just get along? Nick. That's about when I used to live under the delusion that drinking would solve all of the world's problems. That's all that really is. I thought it'd be good for Toby Keith, but he rest his soul. You're right, we should stick to the set list because then I get all fumbled about where we're at.
Yes. That's what it's
And she
for.
went through great trouble, y'all, to make this set list like flow really well and stuff too.
I know.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, baby.
I know. That's all
I'm
I
trying
can
to keep
say.
track of time too. Hey, listen, I know it's kind of a late show tonight, so
It's
if
late
you're
for us, too.
if you're thinking to yourself, man, I really want to buy some merch from them, but I just got to go home. I'm just tired, you know. I want to say, where's Kevin? Kevin's right there. He's a beautiful man with all the tattoos. He'll
He's
help
got a
you.
yellow hat on.
He's our merch guy. If you guys are like needing a split, don't worry about it. But we've got some awesome. I mean, people ask all the time, how can we support you? And that is truly one of the ways, the merch, right? It's live shows and merch. That's all we got, and that's the only thing that AI can't take away from us, really, to be honest with you. And so Kevin's right there. Mark will also help you. He's my buddy too. He's got a lot of tattoos as well.
You must have tattoos to sell our merch. I
Fine
guess.
specimen. Don't be scared. They're just big teddy bears, both of them. But anyway, that's over there in the back, and after the show, which is in about 18 minutes or so, we're gonna Brittany and I will be back there as well, and we'd love to shake your hand, give you a hug, whatever. Means so much to us that you guys are here. Seriously, we love it. Thank you. Oh, y'all want another cowboy song? But this time it's a cowgirl song. Let's do that. What do you think? Somebody, God, I love this song. Somebody requested it of us. It's Jerry Jeff Walker number. It's been done by quite a few people. It's called Night Rider's Lament, and he did it with Susie Boggess, and there was a few other versions that I'm aware of.
Nancy Griffith.
Nancy Griffith.
That's the one I grew up on.
Is the one you grew up on, and it's an old cowgirl song tonight, and it got requested, and we said we love this song, and then it got to the yodel part, and Brittany said, I can't yodel. I said, honey, just do what everyone else does when they learn stuff. Go on YouTube and see what you can figure out. So she did. So Brittany went on YouTube and learned how to yodel for you guys.
Kind of.
And it's beautiful.
Don't get too excited, okay? It's not. It's like very basic.
Those of
Very
us
basic.
who are Nordic in origin, it's our birthright.
Okay.
We should learn how.
Well,
We got
tried.
You might not be shocked to realize that there was only one yodeling instructor in all of YouTube. Only one. Part 1, 2, and 3 she watched of the same lady.
Yes.
We're on Act 4 now, baby.
While I was out riding, graveyard shift, midnight till dawn. The moon was as bright as a reading light for a letter from an old friend back home. And he asked me, why do you write for your money? Why do you roll short pay? You ain't getting nowhere and you're losing your share. Oh, you must have gone crazy out there. Said last night I ran into Jenny. She's married and has a good life. Boy, you sure missed the track when you never came back. She made the perfect professional's wife. She asked me, why do you write for your money? Why do you roll for short pay? You ain't getting nowhere and you're losing your share. Oh, you must have gone crazy out there. But they've never seen the northern lights. They've never seen a hawk on the wing. Never seen the spring from the great divide. Oh, and they've never heard old Camp Cookie sing. Melody, oh, melody, melody, melody.
You can learn anything on YouTube, huh?
Crazy.
Well, I don't love you much, do I? Just more than anything else in this whole world. I don't love you much, do I? Remember how I kissed you in the hall? See how it sparkles in my eye? I couldn't hide it if I tried, and that's right. I don't love you much, do I? Just more than anything else in this whole world.
Well, I don't love you much, do I? Just more than all the stars in the sky. Well, I don't love you much, do I? I think you hung the moon, and that's alright.
See how it sparkles in my eye? I couldn't hide it if I tried, and that's right. I don't love you much, do I? Just more than anything else in this whole world. Well, I don't love you much, do I? You can feel it all the way across the room.
Well, I don't love you much, do I? Like spring doesn't make the flowers bloom.
Well, I don't love you much, do I? I'd follow you to hell and back again.
Well, I don't love you much, do I? Just watch me light up when you walk in.
See how it sparkles in my eye? I couldn't hide it if I tried, that's right. I don't love you much, do I? Just more than anything else in this whole world. See how it sparkles in my eye? I couldn't hide it if I tried, that's right. I don't love you much, do I? Just more than anything else in this whole world. Well, I don't love you much, do I? How we looking on a couple more? How we feeling? Everybody good? Yeah. Nobody's left yet, man. This is great. Friday night, baby. Friday Night Lights. Hope all your football teams won this weekend. Everybody excited? Couple of.
It's not the weekend, but
Well, it was the New Year's Day.
oh, okay.
Thanks,
I don't even know what day it is actually.
No clue.
It's this weird time.
The void.
Yes.
Well, we're gonna do these. We're gonna do these because we transitioned to the ticketed thing. I mean, it used to be that you can catch us basically every week somewhere in Houston, but we're gonna do these every quarter. So the next one's gonna be March 24th when we come back into town. And you know, if you're thinking, man, I really wish my friend Joe Bob was here or Sally Sue or whatever, and you can invite her for next time, and you can spread the word. And we were only a few shy of selling out, I think it was. So. That's how this thing works, man. It's a word of mouth deal, you know. So March 24th is the next one. We're gonna do one every quarter. And again, if you guys want to support us with your hard-earned cash, well, thank you for buying the tickets. First of all, I know that those aren't cheap, and you could be doing a lot of different things tonight, but you're here with us. We've got some merch. We have a website where we've got a mailing list with a lot of exciting things that are coming up. We are filming a documentary for one, which is really cool. Just kind of sharing our story. And then new music in the new year, which is already here. I can't believe it. So that's important, you know. As a new band, the Flinns, doing this whole thing full time together. Every little follower, every little Spotify every share with a friend. You know, hey, come see these guys in March. It all really moves the needle. Is what my long-winded deal of saying that. But so yeah, here's a couple more. Johnny and June Part 2 right here. shut up and sing, brother. We got married in a fever out of a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson, oh, ever since the fire went out. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson, turn loose in my yeah, I'm going to Jackson. Oh, look out, Jackson town.
Well, go on down to Jackson. Go ahead and wreck your hell. Go play your hand, you big talking man. Make a big fool of yourself. Yeah, go Jackson. Go comb your hair.
Honey, I'm gonna snowball down Jackson.
See if I can.
Well, when I breeze into that city, yeah, people gonna stoop and bow. And all them woman gonna leave me. Oh, teach them what they don't know how. Well, 'cause I'm going to Jackson, turn loose in my yeah, well, I'm going to Jackson.
Goodbye, that's all she wrote. Still laughing at you in Jackson, and I'll be dancing on a pony cake. They'll lead you around town like a scarlet hound with your tail between your legs. Yeah, go Jackson, you big talking man, and I'll be waiting in Jackson. J-Pan fan.
That's my wife, Brittany Flynn, everybody, right there. I know it. Well, we got married in a fever out of them a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson, oh, ever since the fire went out. And we're going to Jackson, and that's a fact. Yeah, we're going to Jackson, ain't never coming back. Thank y'all. So that's how we usually have been closing every show that we've been doing. It's a crowd favorite. But tonight, we got Ellen Story with us, which means we close in a different fashion.
The other way that we usually do it.
And because if you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have something, don't you? I forget. What is it? Fiddle in the band. Which y'all know the difference between a violin and a fiddle. Anybody know? Fiddle's just a violin with beer spilled on it. Isn't that right?
Or, if you're of the Celtic persuasion, whiskey.
Oh, okay.
That too.
Yeah,
It's very fitting for this place.
Yeah.
That's right.
Let's get it. We're doing it. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hot, but not for Louisiana man. So rising up that both faded love and let's all dance. And if you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. I remember down in Houston, we were putting on a show with a cowgirl in the back stood up and yelled,
Cotton Eye Joe!
"Say we all love what you're doing, yeah, but boys don't get it wrong. There's just something missing in your song. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. Well, that lead guitar is out but not for Louisiana man. So rising up that both faded love and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band." Yeah, we got one too. dusted off our boots, put our cowboy hats on straight. And then Texans raised the roof when Ellen's story opened up a page. They said you're on a two-step, then they said you want to know as you go. Here's a Flinns song before you go. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. Well, that lead guitar is half the night for a Louisiana man. So rising up that boat, faded love, and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. Take us home. I think she's got another gear in her. Y'all make some noise. We're gonna get it up. We're gonna kick it up a notch. Oh, she's outrunning me. One more gear. What do you think? Let's hear it for Ellen, everybody. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you.
Say hi to us. We'll be over there for a while.
Thank you all for being here.
Thank you.
Bum 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 bum